All right, guys, in this tutorial, I'm going to actually show you how to print your own postcards that you design in Canva and have them either one sent to you or sent to a local printer close to your home. Canva does this for you. And you will self-address these postcards that you create and send them from your home. This is for those of you that are not going to pick up a subscription to a postcard dashboard like My Card Genie. You want to do this on your own. Now, the good news on this is those postcards, once you've picked them up or had them shipped to you, once you start using them, typically when you address or self-address the postcard with the name and address of the expired and you put a stamp on it, you simply walk it out to your mailbox. Those postcards will usually get to the lead within 1 to 2 days, right? Again, this application is how you're going to use postcards and you're not using a postcard company. You're going to do this on your own. So when you log into Canva, click More, click the Print tab, and then click Postcard Landscape. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to click Templates. I'm going to just simply look for a template that has 2 pages. And I'm going to find one like this right here. This is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And I'm going to apply both pages. Now I've got 2 pages. I'm going to take the front of the card and make it page 1. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this, I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to get rid of this, okay? On the second page, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to bring this up because I'm going to change all of this, guys, okay? I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to get rid of that, and I think I'm going to get rid of one of those. So I'll bring the 2 down. We'll bring it to about right there, and then I'm going to copy these. I'm going to put them in a group and I'll just move this up. This is where you're going to address. You're going to put the name, the address, and that's who the post office is going to mail it to. And then you're going to put your stamp right up in the corner. Now, we'll get back to page 2 in a minute. For page 1, this is where you're going to put your design. Now remember, I'm giving you guys access to all these templates. So if you want to go ahead and put one of these templates on the card, you've got access to this entire template of 22 cards. Simply log in. Let's say this is the one you want to use. The way that I do it is I download, I click into pages 1 to 22, and I just select the page I want to download, and I'm going to do it right there. Now I'm going to download that image. This is after you've already made any changes you want to make, so forth and so on. I'm going to save it. I'm going to go back to my design, and now I'm going to hit upload. I'm going to go and find that image. Once it's done, I'm going to move it over and I'm going to make it fill that space right there. Okay. Now, go a little bit bigger there, a little bit bigger there. Okay. We're good there. Okay. There we go. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to make the background dark. Okay. I need the front of that card to really be the one that's prevalent. So there's the front of the card. That's done. The next thing, guys, and I'm not going to deliver content for this card, but this is where you can go ahead and put your message in. So the first thing I want to do is I like my stuff to be bold, so I'm going to make this bold and black. Okay, and I might say something like "Hello from the real estate ninja," whatever, and then I'm going to drop my offer right here. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and put my name, phone number, and brokerage. I don't care about the email address because people aren't going to email you from a postcard. And then what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to add a QR code just like this. I'm going to shrink it down. Okay. I don't care about scan me. And then probably what I'll do is I'll do something like this. I'll justify it to the center. I'm going to make it red and bold. And this is where I might say scan QR code for more information, right? And this is where you're going to drop your offer. Just reformulate. You're going to drop your offer right there. You're going to get rid of this text and paste in your offer, put in your information. Now, when you're done, if you're happy with the design, this is where you're going to come back over here. You're going to print all pages. We're doing small, which is basically this is a 6x4. Okay, leave everything the same here. And then down here, we're going to get rid of the envelopes. We don't need the envelopes because you're going to self-address back here and put the stamp here, okay? Now, 100 postcards is only $32, okay? 79% off. You can get 200 cards for $46, 250 for $50, 500 for $95. Guys, that's 19 cents each. So if you picked 500, continue, check out. Please make sure that your design is on point and you're good. Okay? Make sure that you enter in your details. Now, I can choose economy delivery. Today is the 28th, 4/28. If I choose this option, they will ship them to me for free and I'll get them by May 6th. So roughly 7 to 10 days, right? If I want to pay for express delivery, I can pay $25 and get them here in 2 days. Or in-store pickup, I can get these in 3 days. And so if I choose this option, it's going to tell me where I can pick it up. FedEx, Orlando, Florida West. This is it. This is a store. And I can pick them up. I can pick and choose which one I want. And so far, I'm going to find the one closest to my house. And it looks like it's going to be this one. So I would just simply pick that one. And guys, I would go ahead and pay for all of these cards. Okay? And then you're good to go. So guys, that is how you're going to print your cards. You're going to print these cards through Canva following the exact setup that I gave you. And one of the things that I do want to check, and let me see if this will allow me to do this. Okay, we're going to go back. Now, for design, okay, you see how this card is basically a 6 by 4, okay? One of the things I can do is I can take this card and I can go edit. I can go ahead and do magic expand and maybe go up a little bit and see if it'll give me a little bit more of that card to fill out the actual size of the card. What does magic expand do? It's using AI to see if it can fill in the gaps and the pieces, okay? So if I hit done, there's my card, and that is perfect. I can bring this in just a little bit, okay? Bring this in just a little bit. Maybe go up just a hair there. And there. And guys, there we go. There's my card. So that is how you create your postcards in Canva. And I will be touching base on this, showing you how to do this live on one of our upcoming live events, probably this Friday. Depending on when you watch this, today is April 28th. So on Friday, I'm probably going to go over this live to make sure if you guys have any questions. But once you're happy with your design, you've got your offer. Remember, your offer is what's going to get the phone calls. And then your phone number and then a QR code. And I would say in my offer, scan the QR code to see how this would help save you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Once you're done with that, print the cards, and then you guys are ready to go. You've got a postcard you can send every single day to the leads that you pick, and usually they'll get these cards within 1 to 2 days.